Lily, what a wonderful surprise.
Hello, Damien.
Hey, listen, let's not talk here. Let's go to my room. I can ask them to send up some of that special tea you like so much.
I can't. I'm here to see Holden.
Oh.
The children want to throw him an old-fashioned Halloween party. You know, with hay rides and bobbing for apples, haunted house, the works. To celebrate Holden coming home.
Yeah, well, they should celebrate, but I don't think now is the perfect time to talk to him about it.
Why not?
Hey,
Grandmother.
give us a kiss.
So, what is with the summons?
Summons? It's not a summons. It's an intervention. Somebody's got to get your parents back together again, and I have elected us.
Lily, hi.
Sorry to interrupt your little Oktoberfest, but our children need their father.
Something wrong?
Just the opposite. They want to throw you an old-fashioned Halloween party to welcome you home.
Wow, that sounds like fun. Why don't I go and you two...
No, don't go. Listen, if this is about Halloween, that's a week away. We can talk about this some other time.
It's about more than that.
You know, I kind of figured that. Thank you for the pears.
Thanks for the company. You happy now?
Well, she was right to leave, Holden. I mean, assuming that your children still come first before your new best friend.
Speaking of new best friends, your husband's waiting for you.
Ready for that drink now?
I don't think so.
Darling, you want your mom to be happy?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. Do you think anyone other than Holden can really make her that way?
No. I mean, if I believed in destiny, I would say that they're destined to be together.
Yes, darling. But even Destiny, whoever she is, she needs a kick in the derriere. You with me?
Depends on what the plan is.
Well, say you get Holden up to the cabin, and I get Lily, up the cabin. They're there. They're isolated. They're alone. She has a chance to clear the air. Mom can clear the air with him and search her heart.
And you think that this search will lead her to Dad?
Well, dear, Mom's got to make up her mind. She's got to make a choice. It's got to be him or him. And the sooner the better for everybody involved in the family.
But you're confident that she'll pick Dad?
If she chooses Damien, well, so be it. So be it. I'm open-minded. But if she chooses Dad, then that'll be the best thing, and we will have helped everybody. And then we can get on with our own lives. And I can't do it without your help. Are you in? Darling, the kids tell me they're planning to give a Halloween party for Holden to welcome him home.
But he's not home. He's haunting the Lakeview with his new best friend, Maeve. If she still calls herself that. After her extreme makeover, she may be calling herself Trixie. Either way, they're joined at the hip.
Oh, darling, that's not like you to talk like that. Surely you can see this is Holden's simple way of playing hard to get.
Mother, Holden doesn't play games. He's the original straight shooter.
Yeah, he's still a man, isn't he?
What does that have to do with anything?
Darling, his pride. You with his rival, and then you married him.
Aren't you the queen of the obvious?
Yes, I am that I am. Well, he's resentful and he's jealous. That's why he's staying away.
Yeah, that and the fact that I married Damien.
That's why Satan made lawyers, darling. Look, this is a painful mess. But there is a relatively simple remedy.
What's that?
A cabin in the mountain with a single blanket.
Luciano. Hey.
Oh, hey, Damien. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Happy to see you. Free for an early dinner tonight?
Actually, I have plans.
Oh, well, must be running the family. Your mother seems to be avoiding me as well.
Oh, I'm not avoiding you. It's just
You want
tonight.
to spend time with Holden. I understand. I know how close the two of you are.
Well, thank you for understanding.
Of course. Yeah. Holden's going through a hard time right now. And now that he knows that your mother and I are legally married, I'm
What?
sure. What? Your mother didn't tell you?
No. Is it true?
Very much so.
Then, if you and my mom are married,
Holden has no claim on her anymore. Lily's my wife now.
You want me to lure Holden to the cabin to seduce him? The last time I tried something like that, I nearly got divorced.
That was then, dear. What's happened to Holden? I mean, his experiences, there have been profound changes inside him.
He is still the same person, Mother. And I have learned from my mistakes, even if you haven't.
Well, at the time, dear, I didn't think that manipulating him was a good idea, and I was right. Now I think, though, that you should go for it. Why not trust my instincts instead of yours?
I am not going to trick Holden into being alone with me.
Please do not use the word trick. Holden needs to be reminded. He needs to know how much he loves you. That's all. Oh, forget it, all right? If you don't want to, forget it. If you're afraid, you don't want to, doesn't seem like the right thing, I don't care anymore.
You know, those cabins book early.
Yeah. I know. That's why I reserved one.
how can my mom be married to two people at the same time?
Holden was declared legally dead, and in the eyes of the law, your mother was a widow, free to do whatever she wanted with her life.
Yeah, but that was a huge mistake.
The law is the law, Luke. And I'm glad because I love your mother very much. That didn't change just because Holden came back.
Well, I don't know what to think. I mean, if you both honestly love her,
This is the way love is, Luke. Really. In the affairs of the heart, someone always ends up on the outside looking in.
well, I guess the most important thing is what my mother wants. And you are going to respect that, right?
Absolutely. As long as he chooses me. Of course, I'm joking. I mean, how else can we deal with this absurd situation?
It's a mess.
Yeah. Well, I trust Lily to search her heart.
Yeah. Yeah. She has to search her heart. And then she'll figure out who she really wants. Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Dad, I was just coming to look for you.
Maeve, I want to introduce you to my son, Luke. Luke, this is Maeve, my friend.
Finally, it's so nice to meet you. Holden's told me so much about you.
Maeve is the one who saved my life in Kentucky.
Oh, so you're the wife of the man.
Maeve is Ab's wife, but she was a victim in all this, just like me.
Holden keeps telling everybody I saved him, but it's not really true. We saved each other. In fact, it's because of him that I have a second chance at life. Your father's a wonderful man. I hope you're as proud of him as he is of you.
Is everything okay?
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and let you two talk. I think I'll head down to the watering hole. A pleasure, really. A good pleasure.
Is this about the Halloween party? Because I was just about to call your mom. I think it's a great idea.
No, actually, I think I have a better idea.
Which is?
Well, Faith and Natalie were obviously so upset when you were gone, and Ethan is very confused. You know, it was very hard to explain to him that you weren't coming
because
back.
I came back and it was out of nowhere.
Yeah, and he has tons of questions, but more than that, he just wants to hang out with his dad. So I was thinking we could all rent one of those mountain cabins that we like so much, spend a couple days.
So it would be just you, me, and the kids.
You know what? Scratch that. I think the kids are really, really excited
No,
about it.
I think it's a great idea. If you don't mind spending time with your old man, I think we should do it. I think it's a great idea.